Welcome to DeFi Crypto today. Our topic today is Grape Finance. It's a tomb fork on the Avalanche network. This video is a paid sponsorship. This is not financial advice. All crypto investments are very risky, so only invest amounts you're willing to lose. Now, what's different about this one? Well, first of all, it's pegged to the MIM token, which is a stablecoin. So it's actually a little bit easier to work on a stablecoin, another token like AVAX or Phantom that fluctuates all the time because there's less control over what you can do with your token. Now, what's really nice about the team at Grape Finance is that they've already been KYCd and audited. We can see that on their security page. So KYC was done, and recently they got their audit report. On top of that, they renounced the contract. So by default, the Grape token contract has a mint function that allows the owner of the contract to mint tokens on demand. And this has been a method that's been used to rug people before. So the devs would use that function, mint an unlimited number of tokens, and then take the money and run. So to prevent that, they renounced the token. So now the owner of the token is a zero address, and you can view the transaction here on Snowtrace. So they take security pretty seriously here. Also, what I really like about this team is that they're giving us several strategies depending on the price of the Grape token. If we go back on the main page, there's a strategy link here, and when you go there, they're telling you what is the current optimal strategy, and it depends on the TWAP. So right now the TWAP is set at 1.67, so the Grape token is worth 1.67 MIM, and they say when the price of the Grape token is between $1 and $1.99, follow this strategy to optimize your yield. Now, if we look, they also have other strategies when the price is higher and when the price is lower. So if you look here, if the TWAP is above 2.0, follow this strategy. So you can read that by yourself. Today we're going to go through this strategy because that's the current one. And then they also have a strategy when the price goes under the peg. Okay. So there's a way to make money with this no matter at what level the token goes, okay? Which is very interesting. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see how we can do that. First of all, we're going to add these two tokens to our Metamask. So adding the Grape token first. Then we're going to add the wine token. I'm not going to buy wine today. We're just going to buy grape because I'm following the strategy. I'm not going to use the bond token yet, so I can add it later if the price goes below TWAP. Let's look at their strategy and see what we need to do. So to enter the ecosystem, you purchase equal amounts of Grape and MIM to create a GRAPE MIM LP token. So I already have some MIM tokens in my wallet. So I'm going to buy some Grape. So I wanted to invest 100, so I'm going to do half of this. I'm going to put $50 worth of Grape and $50 worth of MIM to test the strategy. And then we're going to stake the liquidity. So we're creating the GRAPE MIM LP tokens and we're going to stake them in the pool, which is going to earn us, now we're getting some wine rewards. Yes, we're getting wine rewards, and then we can use that to either stake Grape to earn wine, or we combine the Grape and the wine reward in Grape Wine LP tokens to earn more Grape. So we're going to go through step 1, 2, and 3 because after that we need to wait until we are getting the rewards to perform step 4. All right. Okay, so back at the top. So we're going to buy some Grape and we're going to TraderJoe. We have to accept this stuff. Okay, so we got some MIM here. And it's not showing the token. Can we get it? Grape. It doesn't. Oh, there it goes. It took a minute, but it shows. All right. So that's a normal message because it's TraderJoe is not very familiar with this token. It's asking us to make sure that we've got the correct contract address. So we're fine. Okay, so we got that. So we've got Grape here. We're going to put $50. And that's going to buy us 29.9 Grape tokens. So we swap. Confirm in Metamask. Okay, what happened? Do it again. All right, that should be good. So it's pending. We're waiting for confirmation. All right, so we got our Grape tokens. So we're going to be ready to create the LP. So let's go back here, and we need to go in the Vineyard, and we're creating the Grape MIM LP, which right now is giving us a very nice daily 1.84%. APR, which is fantastic. So let's go here. Okay, all right, so we need to provide liquidity first so that we can create the LP pair. So let's do that. If we can get the Grape here. Ah, it shows finally. It appeared magically. So let's go with max here, and it's going to take the equivalent in MIM, and we approve and we confirm. And that's going to create the LP pair that we want to use and stake on the farm. So we need to supply and confirm again. It's coming. Looks like we need to confirm multiple times. That's weird. I think we confirm for each token separately. But anyway. Okay, so I think it went through. All right, so it created, yeah, so we got 32 LP tokens. Perfect. Now, so we go back right here and we approve, we need to stake them. So we need to approve that first, and we confirm again, and we should get a plus and a minus button that's going to appear at some point, which will allow us to stake our tokens on the farm. Maybe we need to refresh. Let's have a look. Yes. All right, so we click plus and we max, we confirm in Metamask, and just wait for the transaction to be finished. And at that point, we should see a new value here. All right, so that's done. Yeah, so all we have to do is wait for the earnings to appear here. You can pick them up once a day, once every other day, whatever. And then you keep following the strategy that they were talking about. Where is it? This one. Okay. So we've done all this, step 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then yeah, it says here, stake your wine rewards in the winery to earn grape rewards. Okay, do not sell your grape or wine. We are compounding them. So what they want you to do is to stake the grape to earn some wine, or combine the rewards into LP tokens. So you combine grape and wine rewards into the grape wine LP token, and you earn more tokens. Okay, that's the way to maximize your earnings on this. You have other things you can do as well. Let's go back at the right place. You could auto compound your Grape MIM on Beefy if you wanted to, but then you cannot take your rewards every day because they're compounding. Okay, so it depends how you want to do it. If you want to be able to claim your earnings and then do what you want with them, either stake them again for auto compounding, or put them on other platforms where you can earn other rewards. That's also possible. Now, I wanted to show you other stuff that they've got here. They've got a pretty big, busy roadmap. So they are working at expanding the ecosystem at Grape. At some point, so they perform all these things here during Q1 of 2022. This is what's planned for Q2. They're going to change the user interface. They're going to have chain-link integration, and they're going to implement bonding to secure protocol-owned liquidity. So this is a feature that was invented by Olympus DAO that nobody talks about, but that's actually a very amazing innovation, and a lot of protocols are starting to implement that. Okay, it's got nothing to do with the super high APYs that we've seen in the past, and you know, that we're killing the projects. Okay, this is a way to secure the project, to ensure that the project has a lot of liquidity in storage and that it can generate extra income for the protocol. Okay, so they're not turning themselves into an Olympus fork. They are using the technology that's underneath inside the Olympus fork to improve the liquidity and the revenue of the TWAP protocol. So, and then they want to implement lending and borrowing of grape and wine on site. So there's going to be some lending and borrowing facilities, which should be very interesting. And they're going to have auto-repaying loans using yielding strategies. So basically, you'll be able to stake your tokens, borrow against them, and the loan will pay itself back automatically. That's really amazing. I'm very excited about this. I think that's going to be a very, very successful project. So there's also leverage positions and NFT-based play-to-earn game and staking. And that could be fun as well. Anyway, there's a lot of other stuff planned for the rest of the year, but as you can see, this is not a fly-by-night project. They want to build an ecosystem and make it profitable for investors in various ways. So that I find very, very interesting. So as they said earlier, you can go on Beefy and compound your interest over there. I was just going to show, Grape right here. So the APY is 68,000%. So if that's something you're interested in, you could do that here. You have a wine MIM LP at 263,000% as well. So these are options you might want to use. Okay, if you want to auto compound your yield and you don't care about taking out your daily reward. And there's other yield optimizer like Yieldwolf, for instance. You can check this out. And we should find them here. MIM and wine here. Okay, so you can get, again, very, very high APY if you want auto compounding. And if we go there, what I'd like you to see, not this. Yeah, actually, you could use the winery after you receive some grape, but you receive some wine rewards. You could stake them here to earn more grape. That's part of the strategy that we talked about earlier. And also, there's a way to pledge your wine tokens here. Unfortunately, on Asguard now, unfortunately, right now the ROI is negative, so it's not a good time to do that. But check it out. Sometimes you might get a very nice ROI where you're earning some Volt tokens. Okay, and you could make a substantial amount of money, but at the moment it's not profitable at all. So don't stake anything here at Asguard at the moment. All right, so that's it for this video. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Download the free book. All you have to do is put your name, your email address, and hit the submit button, and you get a big fat button that says download the free book. And if you miss that button, well, we're gonna send you another email with that says download the free book also. And if you don't want to download the free book, you go to Amazon. You pay $5.99 to Jeff Bezos, and Jeff will send you $1. See ya.